Ever wondered what makes life worth living for you? In today's video, we'll explore the joys of connections, the thrill of pursuing passions, the resilience in overcoming challenges, and the magic of small moments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for updates. Stay tuned as we dive into the beautiful aspects of life that make it worth living. One of the most beautiful aspects of life is the connections we make. Imagine this, a warm summer afternoon in Central Park. You're there with your best friends, laughing, sharing stories, creating memories. These moments, these connections, they're the threads that weave the tapestry of our lives. Perhaps you're more of a homebody, and that's perfectly fine. The simple joy of a family game night, the shared laughter, the light-hearted bickering, even the inevitable cheating accusations. These two form bonds that enrich our lives in ways we often take for granted. And let's not forget our furry friends, those wagging tails and comforting purrs. They ask for so little but give so much. They are our silent companions, our confidants, our ever-faithful friends. Their love for us is as pure as it is unconditional. Each of these relationships, whether with family, friends, or pets, is a treasure. They bring laughter to our days, comfort to our nights, and joy to our hearts. They remind us that we're part of something bigger, something beautiful. So take a moment to reflect. Think of those connections that make your life that much more vibrant, that much more meaningful. And hey, why not share a story or two in the comments below? Let's celebrate the joy of connections together. Remember, it's the connections we make that often give our lives meaning and joy. Another key to a fulfilling life is the pursuit of passions. Imagine waking up every day, eager to dive into something that truly sparks joy in your heart. That's what pursuing your passions can feel like. It's not about fame or fortune, but about finding what makes your heart sing and dedicating time to it. Let's consider a few examples. Take J.K. Rowling, for instance, who transformed her passion for storytelling into the globally loved Harry Potter series. Or Elon Musk, whose fascination with technology and space exploration led to the birth of SpaceX. These individuals didn't just follow their interests, they embraced them, nurtured them, and turned them into life-altering projects. But remember, your passion doesn't have to be grand or world-changing. It could be as simple as cooking, painting, gardening, or even bird-watching. What matters most is that it brings you happiness and a sense of fulfillment. So what's stopping you from exploring your interests? Is it fear, doubt, or a busy schedule? Whatever it is, toss it aside. Step out of your comfort zone and give yourself the permission to pursue what truly excites you. Who knows? Your passion could be your pathway to a fulfilling life. Life is not without challenges, but it's all about how we overcome them. Let's delve into some inspiring stories of individuals who face significant obstacles, yet emerge stronger and more resilient. Consider the tale of a woman who, after being diagnosed with a debilitating illness, decided not to let it dictate her life. She channeled her energy into creating a support group for others with the same condition, turning her personal challenge into a beacon of hope for many. Or ponder the story of a young man from a disadvantaged background who, despite the odds stacked against him, became the first in his family to attend college. His path was not easy, but his determination and tenacity paved the way for his siblings and others in his community. These stories of resilience and growth underscore the profound truth that when we face and overcome challenges, our lives gain a deeper sense of meaning. Struggles can indeed be hard, but they also shape us, strengthen us, and teach us valuable lessons about ourselves and the world around us. Now think about your own life. What challenge have you overcome, and what did you learn from it? Challenges are what make life interesting. Overcoming them is what makes life meaningful. Kindness, a simple act with a profound impact. Let's imagine a world where every single person decides to perform one act of kindness each day. What a wonderful place that would be, wouldn't it? Let me share a few examples to illustrate this. Picture this, you're having a bad day, and someone, a total stranger, pays for your coffee. It's such a small gesture, yet it has the power to turn your whole day around. Or consider this, you see an elderly person struggling with their grocery bags, you offer a helping hand. You've just made their day a little bit easier. These acts seem so simple, right? But they create a ripple effect. When you're kind to someone, it encourages them to be kind to others. It's like a kindness chain reaction. And the beauty of it is that it enriches not just the lives of those on the receiving end, but also those who give kindness. So here's a challenge for you. In the next 24 hours, perform one act of kindness. It could be as simple as giving up your seat on the bus or helping a neighbor with their trash bins. And then, Share your experience with us. Remember, a single act of kindness throws out roots in all directions, and the roots spring up and make new trees. Life isn't just about the big moments, it's also about the small ones that take your breath away. There's something magical about the simplicity of everyday life, the beauty hidden in the ordinary. It's the first sip of your morning coffee, the laughter shared with a loved one, the soft glow of the setting sun. These are the moments that often go unnoticed, yet they hold the power to transform our lives in profound ways. Let me share a story with you. One day, I found myself sitting in a crowded cafe, engrossed in a book. I looked up to see a child sharing his ice cream with his younger brother. It was a small act, but the joy on their faces was priceless. It was a moment of pure, unadulterated happiness. That scene stayed with me, reminding me of the beauty of sharing, of kindness, and of cherishing the simple joys of life. It's essential to take a step back from our busy lives and appreciate these small moments. They might not seem significant, but they hold immense value. They remind us of our connections, our passions, and our capacity for joy and love. So take a moment to appreciate the small things in life because they often mean the most. As we wrap up, let's revisit what we've talked about today. We've explored the joy of connections, the thrill of pursuing passions, the growth that comes from overcoming challenges, the power of acts of kindness, and the beauty of appreciating small moments. Each of these elements contributes to making life worth living. Take a moment to reflect on what resonates with you the most. What makes your life worth living? Is it the relationships you've built, the hobbies you're passionate about, or the challenges you've surmounted? Perhaps it's the kindness you've extended or received, or the small moments you've savored. Whatever it is, focus on these aspects more. They are the essence of a life well lived. Thank you for taking this journey with us. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for our next exploration together. Remember, life is what you make it, so make it worth living. Before we sign off, check out the link below if you are looking for help with your own YouTube channel. Share this video with someone who could use a little inspiration or a helping hand. Stay curious, stay inspired, and keep living a life worth living. And for those of you who stayed till the end, here's a little something extra for you. We've had some hilarious bloopers, and we're excited about upcoming videos, so stay tuned for that. Until next time, remember to live a life worth living.